So I'm absolutely honored to welcome a congressional speaker in Congresswoman Lori Trahan, and I'd like to briefly introduce her. Congresswoman Trahan proudly represents Massachusetts' 3rd Congressional District, made up of 535 cities and towns, including her hometown of Lowell, also known as Lowell. The granddaughter of immigrants, Lori grew up in a working-class family with her dad working long, hard hours as a union iron worker and her mom juggling part-time jobs while caring for her and her 3 sisters. She earned a volleyball scholarship to Georgetown University, where she became the first person in her family to graduate from college. Lori decided to run for Congress in 2018, the first time she had ever sought public office, because she wanted to expand economic opportunities for families like the one she grew up in. I think she's found the right room. Lori serves as a member of the House Energy and Commerce Committee and in leadership as co-chair of the Democratic Policy and Communications Committee, senior whip, and member of the Democratic Steering and Policy Committee. And as a proud Massachusetts native, it's my pleasure to welcome up Congresswoman Trahan.
Well, thank you, Jack. It's really nice to be on the Senate side. We don't get to spend much time over here. But also thank you for that warm introduction. I want to thank the Aspen Institute and the Rutgers Institute for the study of employee ownership and profit sharing for inviting me to this important event. So I have the pleasure of representing multiple employee-owned businesses across my district, including Web Industries in Marlborough, Massachusetts. All right, Michael, I know you've met Jake. Nice to meet you. Last year, my district team had the opportunity to visit Web Industries Employee Ownership Day celebration, and they heard directly from employees on the impact employee ownership has on their families and on their communities. And they learned more about the legislative efforts to expand employee ownership through loan guarantee programs. So, you know, when I got a shot to support and promote employee ownership models for companies across the country, I just jumped at the chance. And as Jack mentioned in my intro, you know, I experienced firsthand the challenges and the hardships of getting by in tough times. My father was a union iron worker, Local 7. When work wasn't as plentiful close to home, my father would, travel to Maine and New York, sometimes for weeks or months at a time. And he woke up early in the morning every day. He went to work building the skylines and the bridges across our state and much of New England. But the assurance that we had is every time that he left home, my mom and my 3 sisters, we knew that we were going to be okay because of his good wages, his strong benefits that were secured by the union. And the way I see it, employee ownership models can provide that same level of stability to a family, families across our country, by providing employees with a financial stake in the company and encouraging employees and leadership to work hand in hand. Companies not only succeed, they thrive. Employee ownership can transform a 9-to-5 job into a retirement plan with dividend benefits. And these ESOP jobs can become a safety net for families, ensuring job stability for employees and economic benefits for the surrounding community. Unfortunately, many companies do not connect employee well-being with their financial success, instead padding their bottom lines at the expense of their workers. And my district has continued to feel the consequence of profit-focused private equity investments. In May of last year, many of you may already know, Steward Healthcare, a private equity-funded health system with 8 hospitals in Massachusetts, declared bankruptcy, leaving many of the folks I represent without access to reliable health care. And while Cerberus, the private equity backer, had already cashed out and left town and made sure their investors did not lose a dime, families in my district were forced to worry about where they were going to get their care, where they were going to get their medical treatments. Employee ownership acts as a perfect counter for those unchecked private equity models. While Cerberus used our community for a quick buck, ESOPs, like Web Industries, provide the opportunity for good-paying jobs, financial stability, and growth. And I'm proud to partner with ESOPs and promote the immense community benefits of employee ownership. So I look forward to continuing our work together to strengthen ESOPs and bringing more companies into the fold of employee ownership. And I'm sure you're going to guide me on how best I can help you to do that. But really cherish the opportunity to be here with all of you today, and I look forward to the work ahead. Thank you so much.